fucking halfway, Neil Stephenson! I don't know about you guys, but cartoons are responsible for 95% of my exposure to animals. My flatmates got pissed off at me recently. I broke our central heating. We're cool now. They're all like this, get used to it. I read a study which said that men who are so fat they can't see their own penis are 5 times more likely to get diabetes. The conclusion I drew from that was, looking at dicks prevents diabetes. I went to France with my friend Mort. He was pronounced dead on arrival. On hearing a spooky noise in the night, a lot of people will put a sheet over their heads. Not me, I'll hide the sheet in the wardrobe, because if there is a ghost in my room, I don't want him to think that I'm sleeping with his girlfriend. Good news. Beauty is only skin deep. Bad news. You're covered in skin. That wasn't even you guys, I'm sorry. Why do they call erections getting wood? I've never got fully erect performing that chore. They should call them doing my sister's laundry. I'm sorry. More light-hearted one. I can't stand surfing. Still really enjoy them. You know, because I'm... There it is, right? My friends and I just got jobs as words in a book. We're pros. It takes a lot of work to write jokes like these. And, it's important to get in the right mindset. You know, I find I'm at my most creative when I'm having a series of creative and original ideas. I was going to do some jokes about the victims of snuff pornography, but they've been done to death. A lot of people rave about the Abbey Road album cover. I find it a bit pedestrian. In Germany during World War II, a popular prank was to hail a taxi, and then when it pulled over, pretend you were just hailing Hitler. And then killing the driver if he was Jewish. I realised the coffee mug ring stains on my desk form an accurate Venn diagram of the places I like to put my coffee. I work in marketing, where my desk is, it's a link. Marketing used to be seen as really lame, but now it's considered like 5 times cooler, thanks to Mad Men. As are my blatant alcoholism and casual misogyny. If you don't watch Mad Men, that was extremely funny. Sex with me is like taking cocaine. It comes with a pretty heavy emotional cost and you'll feel terrible in the morning. It's like I always say, you know, stay with me once, shame on you. Stay with me twice. Well, it hasn't happened yet, but I imagine you come off looking pretty bad. A few years ago I did have a girlfriend who I've been wanting to break up with for a while. But then she got diagnosed with cancer, so I couldn't do it. I just find cancer so damn sexy. She did die though, you know. So it's not all daring haircuts and skinny cheekbones. There was a tragic side to it. Again, let's go more lighthearted again. I finally got around to finishing that book I wrote on my favourite herb. It's about time. My brother has absolutely no idea how to use email. He was stillborn. Sorry, that joke was out of order. It was supposed to come before copy and Venn diagram. Pound for pound, that has got to be the most useless currency conversion ever. People say blood is thicker than water. It doesn't make much sense to me, because I mean, honey is thicker than blood. So, who should I be rooting for when my mum is in a fight with a giant Africanized bee? That's what I want to know. This is my last one, and please stick with me on this one. Giraffes are like the cleavage of the zoo. You see them sticking out the top, and you're like, oh, I'm getting a sneak preview for free, and you shouldn't be looking at this. And I wonder what else is going on in there. and wanted to bury my face in. This metaphor's gone off track, actually. I've always had problems with that. See, my high school English teacher used to tell me, your similes are too vague. Like, whatever. And my mathematics teacher once told me that the dictionary of maths terms I was writing was average. That's the definition of mean in my book. Good morning. Thanks very much. Woo!